Hi everybody, this is Sherry from Paper, Paint, and Stitches. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. I'm here to introduce you to Henrietta, the little red hen. Of course, I don't know what her name really is, and I didn't find a Bible passage that had Henrietta in it, but I don't know. I just like play on word kind of things sometimes, so I decided little red hen, Henrietta. So here she is. She is made from a little golden book. She's still intact, the same, the whole story is inside. I used the cover. I, of course, had to make the spine a little bit bigger since she has so much stuff packed inside, so many goodies. There's a matte finish on her cover and a tag on the back, label that tells when she was made, and I signed it because there may be more crafters coming into the shop, and we're going to try to keep track of who made what. So anyway, there it is, little label on the back, and she has an orange elastic band to keep her together. And let's have a look inside. Let's see. I think I'll raise the camera up just a little bit. Excuse me. So maybe you can see a little better and I can stay in focus a little. Okay. Now then, I didn't put a book plate in this one about this book belongs to because it has its own, but I did embellish a little bit right here. There's some cheesecloth and buttons, and this one has brighter colors than some of the others I've made. Just because the story is a little more colorful and it's a children's book. You can use this for whatever you choose. You can give it to a child. You can keep it for yourself, whatever you would like to do. But it has lots of paper, and again, it has scripture passages that it's related to. It's got a lot of sewing and lace and fibers and all kinds of things. Here's the tracing paper, and here, as you see, is the first page of the story, and it goes on, and then between each page of the story there will be lots of things. Here's a piece of paper and just lots of things, so you can read the entire story for yourself if you haven't read it in a long time, or share it with someone else. And here's one of the Bible passages. This is a whole sheet here. This Bible passage is fairly long. It's Proverbs 31:10 through 31. And it describes the attributes of a virtuous woman. And I thought that was a pretty good one to go with this. I'll just tuck it right there for time's sake. Then there's lots of pockets with all kinds of things inside. More story, lots of stitching. Here's a little booklet. You can put things in, and some more paper. All these things are coffee dyed. I did not do anything to the original book except for coat the outside because it's already old and I didn't feel like it needed anything. No enhancement. So we have a lot of little bits and pieces tucked in here. Cute little stuff and cheerful things and little cards. There's a piece of that tracing paper that I like. And you see the duck, the goose, the cat, and the pig. And I did manage to find some little cards that had some of those things. And there's a duck right there, and there's a flash card. I thought that was cute since it's got the theme it has. A little pocket and clips and note paper, all kinds of places to write, put special things. There's some hangman games. I thought that was neat. And I tried to gear everything sort of toward the theme of the book. So just ABCs and just the words, giggle and hug a friend. Just neat. And here's the goose hiding in here that I found. And here's another little tablet. Just some pages sewn together. And here is her name on the tab, Henrietta. And more lace. And here's an envelope. And you can take, well, there's something on the other side too. But you can take that off. This is taped on, but the pin just kind of helps to keep it closed. And then here's some old accounting paper that was in there. And here's the pig. That little pig, he's cute. There. And more of that paper. And these are some little playing cards that I found. And, well, actually they were from a children's game. I forget just what it was. But anyway, red, you know, may be Henrietta's favorite color. So that's what I put there. She planted wheat. And there's a picture I tore out of the magazine of some wheat. And here's a little tag. And some of the paper looks like it's been treated kind of rough. Okay. There's some index cards. A couple of index cards have been coffee dyed. And here's the cat. And the back side of this has note paper on it to cover up whatever was on the back of that. And you can write on that. Write anything you choose. And these little cards spell Write Your Wish. You can write on the back of those. And more paper and a tracing paper pocket sewn in. Lots of stitching in this one. And I leave the little tails. If you don't like them, you can trim them off, but I think they're neat. I like to watch Nick the Booksmith. She puts a lot of journals on Etsy, and she does YouTube videos of hers too. I've learned a lot from her since I discovered these, and I don't want to copy her, but I wouldn't mind being like her when I grow up. Haha. So, I've gotten ideas from a lot of different people, and I really appreciate them sharing. Here's a place for Henrietta's grocery list and some ad money she's got stashed away. And just things, I thought this was neat. Things to do around the house. Henrietta stays quite busy from the look of things. There's a doily. And stamped a few bees because, you know, on a farm, if you've ever lived or been on a farm, you know there are usually quite a few bugs. So, we're getting toward the end of the book. And she has baked her bread, and she asked if anybody was going to help her eat it, and they all said sure, but she didn't let them. She stood up for herself, and we kind of get to the second passage of Scripture at 2 Thessalonians 3:10, and it talks about if you don't work, if you don't work, you don't eat, and that's exactly what she showed them. They didn't work, so they didn't get to eat. And then she was happy to go to bed that night with a full tummy. And there you go. And I left the inside covers the way they were, pretty much. And I hope you like Henrietta. And thank you for stopping by. And I hope you're having a good day. And God bless you.